Let me ask about the warrior themselves on the battlefield. Is it psychologically credible to think they're able to love the person at whom they're aiming their rifle? Is that something we expect of soldiers to be able to do? And I suppose similarly, the political leaders, their country has been invaded. Do we really expect them to not harbor feelings of vengeance and revenge when they go to war?
Much depends on how we understand love. In our present culture, we do tend to understand love in sentimental terms. So no, I think it's quite psychologically implausible to expect of any soldier to harbour warm, fuzzy feelings toward the enemy. However, I think we need to be careful of not assuming that soldiers are normally motivated by hatred for the enemy. I think soldiers usually are motivated by a sense of professional pride, a sense of loyalty to their immediate comrades, possibly a sense of loyalty to their country, but I think the loyalty to one's immediate comrades is far stronger. I think it's empirically untrue that soldiers hate the enemy. I think it's much truer that soldiers have a certain kind of professional fellow feeling for the enemy. However, in the heat of battle, soldiers may well be tempted to rage, although a professional soldier will be discouraged from that because rage leads to bad judgment, and bad judgment endangers your colleagues. I remember once asking a graduate student who had a part-time life as a boxer, who used to come to chapel every night before a match, how he could possibly control violent feelings. And he said, no, you got it all wrong, Nigel. No. If you want to succeed as a boxer, you have to control your emotions, because if you lose control, you will lose the match. And I think a professional soldier is like that, though the temptation to rage, particularly when the other side plays dirty, is enormously strong. And one may well need to think about how soldiers cope with that emotionally, psychologically after the fact. But soldiers can control those feelings.